All right, boys, here we go. I haven't done a live stream in about 3 weeks, and now we're doing a fucking live stream. So start typing in the chat some of your guys' questions. In about 10 minutes, I'll be inviting some of you guys on. And if you guys are wondering how you guys can get invited on, I'll be actually pasting the invitation link to StreamYard into the chat. All you guys need to do is copy and paste that link, post it in your browser, and you guys will probably be able to join. But yeah, I'll have a few guys on, share your guys' stories, your simp to pimp stories, your success stories, preferably, some things you've learned from watching my videos, or what you guys have learned from the books I've recommended, and things like that overall. But yeah, so we got some questions. Where have you been for the past month? Working on some other side projects and focusing on what I was going to do while I am gone. And if you guys watch my videos, you guys know where I'm going. But to the guys who have no idea, you guys gotta go listen to the podcast. But yes, just getting everything settled, getting ready. And yeah. So that's basically it. Just getting ready for when I leave. But let's see. But yeah, I'll be posting some podcasts soon for the guys. And then the videos are gonna start coming out more on YouTube again. But yeah, I've been just trying to slow down the content because YouTube was doing some sus shit when they were lowering my views, and then also they were just shadow banning all my videos. So I was trying to figure out, if I keep posting every day, my videos are only going to be seen by like 200 people because they're not, what's it called? They're not actually promoting it to you guys. Even if you guys have notifications, they're not actually telling you guys you have notifications. So I've been trying to figure out what's the best way that you guys get notified when I post videos. So I think the best way for you guys to get notified when I post videos is to go to my website, go to alphasonlyclub.com and scroll to the very bottom and make sure you guys type in your email. Okay. What I'm going to start doing from now on is whenever I post a video podcast, I'll actually email you guys whenever I have a new podcast or YouTube. It's a little bit more expensive on my side to do that, but obviously I want you guys to get the information out to you guys because Spotify doesn't notify you guys, and YouTube, I'm having some issues with YouTube with not notifying you guys on some of my videos. So that's why I had to delay some of the YouTube videos because I was trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. But yeah, some commies. It's just commie shit. They banned Steven Crowder, other things like that. So is what is. But yeah, now I'm back and now I'm hopefully gonna be start doing some more live streams for the guys. So yes. And then also the Google Meet seminar we'll do one next week on Tuesday. Just so you guys know, Google Meet seminar on Tuesday next week for you guys to join, ask questions, and hang out with more guys who are like-minded just like you. Let's see. Someone asked, which relationship do you value more? Single? Are you talking about open or exclusive relationships, or just being single and dating multiple girls? Because at the end of the day, I value an exclusive relationship the most out of everything. So that's just going to answer all those types of questions. But yes, I value exclusive relationships more than anything. But at the end of the day, it just depends with what kind of girl I'm talking to. So even though I want an exclusive relationship, I'm not going to let that get in the way of me thinking logically and analytically, right? What should I do if a girl thinks I'm cute but doesn't have feelings for me? Man, why are you so focused on the feelings? Okay. All you need to worry about is her interest level. Okay. Girls take way longer to fall in love than guys. Okay. This is how it is. Girls are more, girls like cats, right? They take much longer to fall in love and like you than you actually think. And this is what the one thing guys don't understand is they start chasing and pursuing way too quickly, and the girl is not ready at all. And the guys chase and pursue her right out of their lives. So it's super important for you guys to understand that girls need time and space to fall in love. Okay. Another thing is you should not be focusing on if she likes you or not. You know she's attracted to you because you should already be assuming all girls are attracted to you, and that's just going to make it easier for you to set the date or actually ask her out for when she's available to set the date or whatever, you know? So that's it. Yo, I wonder when Logan reads the shit we sent him, like, man, what a bunch of fucking losers. Some of your messages are super fucking cringy, but no, most of them I'm just like, okay, yeah, this was pretty fucking, this is something I used to go through as well. And I could tell right away if you guys watch or listen to my podcast. So when guys message me and they don't listen or watch my podcast, I could literally tell by what they're asking me. What their question is literally either answered in my podcast or YouTube videos, or I've already specified it within those things I've talked about in my podcast or YouTube videos. So I know because I'm the one who makes my fucking YouTube videos. I'm the one who makes my podcast. So I know if I've discussed that topic or not. And so when someone asks me a dumb fucking question and they just fucking see me off TikTok, hey, bro, I watch all your TikToks. And I'm like, dude, TikToks are like 1% of what I do. That's like this bare minimum. So if you want an actual response from me, you need to do more than the bare minimum, because I'm going to give you a bare minimum response of you fucking simp, wake the fuck up. And you guys probably saw that on my story, but if you guys are asking a question I've already answered, there's no reason why you guys should be DMing me unless you guys want to set up a phone coaching call to get a different perspective or something like that. But for the most part, all my information is on my YouTube videos, and that's it. That's fucking it. So that's it, boys. Let's see. Yo, your podcast lit. I listen to that shit when I go to school. All the boys listen to it when they're at the gym, when they're going to school, when they're at work. I think it's awesome. I think it's fucking awesome when you guys tell me you guys want more podcasts, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start popping out more podcasts and giving them to you guys because I know you guys enjoy the podcast a whole lotta. Okay, let's see. Yo, please give me advice, dog. I'm the one who's talking to you today, bro. Okay, yeah. When I post the link to the invite inside the chat, make sure you join it, and I'll put you in. And you guys ask your questions. Yo, do you need choosing signals to approach a girl? If not, how do you approach a girl without any choosing signals? Okay. So if you're not gonna approach a girl with no choosing signals, you could do that, right? That's totally okay. That's totally all right. The only issue is it's going to be a little bit difficult, and you have to be able to read if she is doing something. If she's like focused on something else, probably not a good idea. If she's on her way, you can tell she's on a mission to go somewhere, then yeah, probably not the best idea. But either way, the approach should be the same. It shouldn't change your approach. It should still be, hey, what's your name? Right? That's it. You get her name and you get her number. And hopefully she asks for your name, and then that's it. And everything goes well. And if she wants to continue talking, then even better, right? That's what you guys want. You guys want a girl who wants to keep talking to you, who enjoys your presence and your time, right? Yo, Logan, I love your videos. I was wondering what I should do if a girl tells me she likes me. What do I respond with? It's always good to reciprocate. A girl says, I like you. I like you too, right? If it's not over text, if it's not over the phone, if it's something in person and you genuinely mean it, then and here's the thing, if you genuinely feel like you like the girl, you could tell her that, right? It's all about reciprocating, and that's okay. The one thing that isn't okay is you to bring up you like her first, is to do it over text or to do it over the phone, and for it to not be genuine. Because if you don't really like the girl, or you're not really sure yet, be genuinely honest about how you feel. So let's say you don't really like the girl, you could do a very funny and playful response like, oh yeah, you're right, you're all right too, I guess, right? You're pretty cool too, you're pretty chill, right? You make jokes, you tickle her, you poke at her, and that's it. That's all you need to do. You don't need to tell her, oh, I don't really like you that much. It's like, dude, don't do that. That's fucked. But yeah, if you don't want to tell her directly, then that's okay. You can do indirectly and be playful, and that's it. Works well. But it's time to post the invite link into the chat. So get ready, boys. I'm gonna drop the invite link to StreamYard into the chat. So get ready. And whoever joins first will be going in first. So whatever names I see pop in and join, they will be going in first. I'll give you guys about 2-3 minutes to get your microphones and camera set up. Because I do want to see your faces, and I do want, some good microphone quality. We don't want no fucking Android video. Okay. Unfortunately. So if you guys are on computer, great. If you're on Android, oof. That's all I gotta say. Oof. But let's see. Let's keep going through these chats. How do you deal with the girl who's talking to other dudes that are chill friends? Ooh, okay. So here's the thing. You need to be very direct and tell her straight up, hey, well, here's the thing. Actually, one question for you: is she your girlfriend, or is she a girl that you want to start dating? Because if it's a girl you want to start dating, it's probably not a good idea to date this girl. Um, and also it depends. Is she like leading these guys on? Is she flirting with these guys back? Are these guys throwing their dicks at her and she loves it, she likes their attention? You'll be able to tell right away. If she texts them back, she calls them, she FaceTimes them, you can tell she's egging them on. Probably not a good idea. But Will is in the chat room, and I'm gonna be adding Will into the live stream. You ready, Will? Let me see a thumbs up before I add you in. Okay, you're ready. Dope. Yo,
Yo,
what's
what's up?
how's it going?
Good.
Talk
So,
to me.
does it have to be a story or?
Yeah, it could be anything you want.
Oh, okay. So, I've been messing with this girl, right? That I met from school. I'm new to the school, so I just met her, and then we started hooking up, right?
Okay.
And then we hooked up a couple times, but then all of a sudden, like, she sent me home blue balls. Really, it was like really bad, and she just started doing it. What do I do? I just like completely cut her off for like a
I
good week.
mean, well, what do you mean? What happened? What do you
I
mean
mean,
blue
like,
balls?
so like she just kicked me out right after I made her come.
No way.
Yeah, I swear to God,
Yeah, yeah, dude,
she,
fucking dip, cut her off, bro.
yeah, bro, I don't want to talk to her no more. Like, dude, she was like, well, that's all I wanted, and she kicked me out, and I'm like, oh,
Damn, damn,
two
boys, type in
times,
the chat. Where
two
does she
times.
belong? Where does she belong? Holy fuck, dude.
The
She's
first
acting
time,
like a fuck boy. That shit's funny.
yeah, okay. The first time I was like, maybe it's just like she didn't wanna anymore, and then the second time, yeah, that's a no go, right?
Yeah,
Because
no.
for the
Hey,
streets
it's all
right
about
there, right?
reciprocation. It's all about reciprocation.
Yeah,
You want a girl who's a giver. And this is not even with just sex, but this is just like with life in general. What if you are giving her all of your time, your energy, and then she doesn't want to give it back? She's just a taker. There's nothing good with talking to a girl who's just a taker. Just me, 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 me. Give me, give me, give me, but she's not going to give anything back. That's not really fair. And you shouldn't want to date a girl like that. You know what I mean?
yeah. I wasn't looking to date her anyway, so
Yeah, I mean, or even talk to her. It's just like you don't want that, even
yeah.
with friends or anything.
I
Yeah,
mean, like
not
if
the
she
vibe.
hits me up, like I'm maybe I don't know.
I mean, yeah, but here's the thing. Now she has to come over to you. She has
Yeah,
to make an effort. She has to bring you food. Set it up like that.
I'll make her chase. You know.
Right? Exactly. If she wants to come see you, or call you, or talk to you, or whatever, she has to come to you. She has to bring you food or something. You know what I mean? Like that's
Yeah.
it.
Hey, I'll make her buy food for me.
Right? It's like, hey, if you want to come over, you can bring us some food, some drinks. But yeah, that's it.
All right, that's all really. Like, it was just crazy. It was just a crazy moment for me. On the drive home was
That
like,
that's
what
weird.
the
That
fuck
is
just
weird.
happened?
Yeah, that's a weird fucking
It's
thing.
it's fucking crazy.
That's funny though.
Yeah,
But are you talking to any other girls or what's happening?
yeah. I'm talking to plenty other chicks, so
Oh,
that
you're
was
fine.
just like one.
Just one of the rando weird
Yeah,
girls, dude.
I mean, like all the girls I got is I just listened to your podcast. I started listening like I don't know how long ago, maybe like a couple months ago. But I listen to
Mm.
all of them like on repeat, and then yeah, I just get bitches now. Really,
So you want more podcasts or what's happening?
yeah, I want more podcasts. I mean, I listen to
Okay.
all of them already. I listen to like Sterling Cooper's ones like on repeat mostly.
That
So that
one that
one's
one
a
is
good
really
one.
good.
That one's
Yeah.
a really good one. So I just learned from that a lot. And then Recreate Yourself.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. And then
That's awesome, bro.
Art of Seduction. Yeah, that one. Like the 40
Yeah.
minute one. I listen to that one like
Yeah.
maybe once a week, probably.
Yeah, a lot of
That
guys like
one's
that
the
one a
best.
lot.
I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah.
that one's the best.
Yeah, a lot of guys like that one. I put a lot of effort, so that was like a straight hour long podcast. So
Yeah,
yeah. That's good. Thank you, bro, for tuning in. Thanks for watching the videos. Thanks for listening
yeah.
to the podcast. And thanks for sharing your weird story.
It's
Shit's awesome. All
funny.
right, see you, Will.
See ya.
Thank you. So troll, dude. That's what happens, guys. Talk to girls who's just a taker. Me, 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 me. That's what's gonna happen. But we're gonna add Romeo to the live stream. And if you guys, whoever else is in the back room of the live stream, make sure you guys have your cameras on. That's how I know to add you guys next. Because whoever's ready, I'll know to add you guys next. All right, Romeo, we'll add you in. What's up, bro?
Yo, what's up, Logan?
How's it going, dude?
It's going good. How about you, man?
Great, great. Talk to me.
All right, should I tell my biggest sim story, like what turned me into a pimp?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, so this goes back to 2019. I was at this party and I found this girl and she was like smoking hot,
Uh huh.
so, like hitting on her the whole night. And I got her Snapchat, and then I was texting her like nonstop, like every day. So it was like simp shit. And then I saw her at another party, and I was like, I gotta try to get with her. So I went on a walk with her, and we just had like this deep ass conversation. And then we started to kind of like reciprocate like flirting and feelings for each other. And I didn't hook up with her that night because I was kind of scared. So then we went to the movies a couple weeks later, and I hooked up with her, and we started talking. But then she got grounded, like she got fake grounded. She lied, and
Nice.
I just got out of my basketball game, and she texted me like, "Hey, like I can't do this, like I don't like you anymore," and stuff like that. So she kind of dropped me, and I'm
Yeah.
like, "Dude, I can't take this." So I turned into a pimp. I started like looking up all these like videos and stuff, and then a month ago, she called me when I was in school. I was at lunch. I answered the phone. I was like, "What's up?" And she's like, "Hey, what are you doing Friday?" I'm like, "Nothing." She's like, "You want to hang out?" I'm like, "Sure." And I hung out with her, and I didn't feel the same feeling, so I dropped her.
Isn't that funny? It's so
Yeah,
funny once you start focusing on yourself. Like a lot of guys, like when they break up with their girlfriends, whatever, they still have feelings for their girlfriend, whatever. But then they start focusing on themselves, and like it's weird. Once you start forgetting about the other person starts remembering you, wanting to see you, and then you just have no feelings for them. It's just how it works. Always how it's gonna work.
I had better girls anyway, so it didn't matter.
Exactly. There you go, bro. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty fucking awesome. Do you have any other questions or anything, or what's up?
Honestly, I was just hoping that you could make an in-depth podcast on texting, because the video I watched from like a while ago, you used more examples on like Yubo and like Tinder, and like I'm not old enough for that Tinder shit. So I was hoping you could make one about like DMing and just like Snapchat and like the number just like strictly, just like adding a girl off Snapchat, because the Yubo like technique that you used does not work the same on Snapchat, because obviously like she can't like see your face and all that stuff.
Hmm.
Because that's like the only
Right.
thing.
Okay. Yeah, I'll make a YouTube video for Snapchat, Yubo, Tinder, Bumble, like every other app, so you guys
Mhm.
know like what's the best on Instagram as well too. The best techniques. But yeah, I'll make a YouTube video on that for sure.
All right, nice.
All right. Thank you, Romeo, for telling your simp story. Shit's awesome.
Yep, see ya, man.
All right, see ya. All right, we're gonna add Danny next to the chat. Are you ready, Danny? Yo,
Yo, what's up, Logan?
what's up, bro? How's it going?
Bro, you inspire me to like do so many fucking self improvement in my life.
That's awesome,
Like
bro.
fucking last year I was down fucking bad, so fucking ground. This year I'm just like self improving. Fuck
That's great, dude.
this got this book.
Ooh, yeah, Nathan's been talking about that book a lot. Yeah.
Fucking good as book, good as information, dude.
Yeah.
Bruh.
What's your favorite part about that book?
Teaching you how to use money, how to have like multiple assets, multiple shit, how to make game money. That's it.
That's great. That's great.
Fuck that shit. Like, also improving in how to talk to girls as well.
Right. Right.
Some good shit. Well, that's all I have to say.
That's pretty awesome, bro. Well, thank you for watching the videos. Thanks for listening to the podcast. And yeah, thanks for actually reading the books. Have you read How to Be a Man or Hard Times Treat Young Men yet?
Oh, bro, I just ordered them
Oh,
yesterday.
bro. Oh, bro.
I just ordered them yesterday.
Let's go. Let's
Blow
go.
up my Amazon.
You'll definitely enjoy Hard Times Treat Young Men. I think Hard Times Treat Young Men is a super good book that you will enjoy for sure. Definitely a beast book for sure.
Right there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, Way of the Spearman,
Yeah.
legendary book.
Got
Yeah, bro.
more books in the
Yeah,
way.
you can find audiobooks of all of them on Spotify, I think, for free. So, you can like read along.
I don't know that.
Yeah, you could like read along for free. But yeah, should be most of the chapters on Spotify for free if they're not taken down yet. But yeah,
Bro, stop simping, start pimping, bro.
thank you for hopping in. That's fucking awesome, bro.
You should do more podcasts on like Tinder and shit. How to like start texting too.
Okay, so you guys want more texting videos? Okay, I could do that. All right, deal. All right, I'll start making more videos on texting and stuff. But thanks for joining and thanks for sharing your stories, bro. That's awesome. All right, see you, Danny.
All right.
Dope. Super dope. All right, we're gonna add David next to the live stream. Yo, what's up, David?
Yo, what's up?
How's it going, bro?
It's been going good. It's kind of
That's
a
awesome.
fucking lit story because I think it was about a year ago. I was fucking down bad simping for this girl, and I'm like, oh no. And then, like a month later, I came across your stuff.
Yeah.
And then since then, I've been reading books like the How to Be a 3% Man. I think I have 3 times reading it.
That's good.
Going on 4th, yeah. And like 2 weeks ago, I fucking won CIF champs for soccer in my high school.
Nice.
And then she was hitting me up and I would not respond. And then I have a girlfriend because you helped me get that.
Nice.
All the stuff. Yeah.
Pretty fucking
And
awesome.
fuck yeah. And then now she FaceTimed me like a couple of days ago, but like I want something now. And she's like, "Oh, I regret not dating you." And I'm like, "No, I just hung up, bro." I'm like, "Bro, I have a girlfriend. I don't need you. I just
Oh, the old hoes, hitting you up. Yeah.
She calls me while I'm in the gym, bro.
Yeah, no, dude. I have
gym.
girls calling me while I'm trying to make YouTube videos.
For real.
It's like fucking annoying.
Like, fuck off.
So funny.
It'd be those
So
girls.
funny.
For you, huh? It'd be those girls at your high school trying to cancel you and shit.
It's the same ones, dude. It's the same one, dude. I swear to God, it's literally all the girls that either I've hooked up with or who wanted to hook up with me, but I curved them or I denied them. They like started trying to cancel me and shit. So funny. I'm like, I know. Who's mad? Who's mad?
For real. I got one of my homies into your shit. I think he was.
That's awesome.
I think he was watching it earlier. Yeah, I saw him in the chat. Yeah,
that's fucking awesome.
Some of my homies on this. Yeah.
That's fucking awesome, bro. That's dope. Oh, thanks for hopping in, David. That shit's awesome.
Sure.
All right. See ya, bro. Oh wait, who we have in right now? We have Isaac in the chat. You there, Isaac? What's up? Are you dead?
Yo, what's up, bro?
What's up, bro? How's it going?
Yo, as I told you, bro, this girl just told me that we should try something, but then she just left me on read. So I don't know what the fuck with this girl, because she's so fucking confused. Like, I don't fucking know, bro. She's like so weird, because we meet at a party and then we kiss it, right? And then she told me that we should try something, Uh, uh, as I told you, I'm Mexican, bro.
Okay, and do you
And
guys? What did she mean by try something? Like sexy time? Like what's happening here?
no, like hang out or something.
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay.
And are you looking at her actions or what she's saying right now?
Her actions, cause she, she has a boyfriend, and I don't know, bro.
So
Like,
so she belongs to the streets, is what you're saying. Oh,
nah,
she
cause
belongs to the streets, bro. Best advice for you is leave it alone and walk away, okay? Reason why she's gonna cancel or flake on your dates is because, you know, she has something going on with her boyfriend. Only time she wants to hang out with you is when she's not hanging out with her boyfriend. Okay, so that's it.
sure.
So yeah, I'd stay away from a girl like this. You know, you could go talk to a girl who's actually single and actually is free and available and emotionally available to talk to you. Right now, this girl is unemotionally available, so don't go for it.
Okay, bro. Just to tell you that your podcast and your videos are really, really amazing, bro. And that, like, the way you speak about house and girls is amazing, bro. So keep going, bro. You're gonna to blow up one
Thank you,
day.
bro. I appreciate it a lot. Yeah, fuck yeah. Thanks for listening to the podcast and pretty fucking awesome. Thanks for enjoying it and yeah, dude, I'll keep making more. But yeah, dude. I'll see you next time. See ya, Isaac.
Okay, see ya, bro.
Oh, what's up, bro? What's up,
What's
Marco?
up? Can you hear me?
How's it going, dude? Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I'm actually kind of a newer listener.
Okay.
I love your content. I saw the
Awesome.
stream and I was like, okay, I think I have a funny story
Yeah.
to give. So like backstory, like I grew up homeschooled, middle of nowhere, Kentucky, like no experience with girls, sucked with girls. Anyways, kind of made a big climb. Like I'm good. Like I can get what I want to with girls. Had a couple girlfriends, slept around, like kind of like satisfied with myself, like that hoe phase. But like one funny story was I was I was banging this Colombian girl at like my college for like 9 months or whatever, and then the pandemic
Yeah.
happened, and so I had to relocate, and I was like, ah, shit, you know. Like I when the pandemic happened, I didn't like get anything for that entire period, but then I ended up going back to my college town for a while, and I didn't know, this was a funny story to myself. I didn't know if I was ever going to tell it to somebody, but I ended up hooking up with her the same night I get back. And
Nice.
and then like on her phone, I saw a notification and it said Snapchat from Tyrone. And I was like,
That's
I was like,
comedy.
yes, win. But yeah, I just thought that was funny. I don't know if there was a place I was going to share that, but yeah, man,
Yeah,
big
bro.
fan of your content.
Thanks, bro. That's
I like
awesome.
the vibe, the fun vibes.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean a lot of other guys are pretty serious, but yeah, I like the fun vibes. Fun vibes are better. The girls enjoy it and yeah, it's just more comfortable for sure.
Yeah, I think a lot of, I don't know if you consider yourself like as red pill, but like
Yeah, a
a
little
lot
bit,
of,
yeah.
okay, yeah, a lot of them, they don't push the girls just want to have fun, which I think in a lot of ways is the best way that solves a lot of your problems. So
Yeah, it
yeah, keep
definitely
it up,
does.
man.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you. But yeah, you know, that's the one important thing is girls want to have fun, and it's super important. Because you could be serious, you could know everything about girls, but if you are super serious and you're just very just you're like a robot basically at that point. You're just a robot. You know what to do, but you just don't know how to have the emotional, like you don't know how to come off emotionally properly or correct. You know what I mean? It's just fucking weird.
Yeah.
You just come off as a robot. So that's where like red pill kind of struggles because all these guys focus on, you know, just some things that are not always effective. That's why I know I've trust me, I've gotten into red pill. I know, and from my own experience, it's not that effective. So you know, but that's it.
I had one question though, like just on a
Mhm.
curious note. Like you're a content creator, and how much, like I think, I don't know if I follow you on Instagram. Like how much does you being out there as like a dating expert on how to get girls, does that turn girls away? Because I feel like you're kind of breaking the fourth wall there, and like girls are
Right.
going to be like, oh, now that these tricks don't work? Does like personally, does that ever like bite you in the ass?
Yeah, so I've had a few girls kind of question the things like that I have to say or do, and they'll test me. They'll always try testing. But for the most part, it's actually only helped me pre-qualify girls. Because the girls who belong in the streets, the girls with the OnlyFans, or the girls who post social media pictures of themselves, when they find out or watch my videos of what I talk about, they're like, okay, no, they just don't even want to talk to me, right? But if it's like very good high quality girls, I've seen a lot of good high quality females actually, hit me up, mentioning how, hey, I thought you're cute and I love the things that you have to say, and we start talking from there. So it's great, but for the most part, if you are not saying half the things I say, it's much better. If you want to get, it's much better if you want to get more girls, right? Like quantity over quality. But for me, I've already had an abundance of girls. Like I said, like I will just trigger so many girls to the point of, hey, I'm fine with not getting that much pussy. I'd rather share it with the boys. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dude, like I'm fucking fine. But if you're the type of guy who is trying to, like you said, and trying to get as many girls as they can, probably not the best idea. But at the end of the day, you see Sterling Cooper, that dude's a porn star. He still fucks. He still gets laid, but obviously, he's not fucking high quality females. He's not married. He doesn't have a wife. He doesn't have a girlfriend. I mean, he's just single. So it just depends. But for me personally, it just depends. It's just a mix. But yeah,
it's not a problem for you.
Not a problem. I don't see it as a problem. If I saw it as a problem, it wouldn't, I'd be like, oh, okay, well, that kind of sucks. But when girls don't know that I create content, it's cool. But also it's kind of weird because, some girls are very turned on by the fact that I have a following or I make videos for other guys. And then there's some girls, obviously, that like try testing or try acting like, oh, that's so gross or that's so weird. You know what I mean? But hey, they're ending up in my bed. So, I mean, I don't know. That is what it is. So. But yeah.
All right, man. I'll keep watching. Thanks.
All right. See ya, bro. See ya, Marco. Dope. But yeah, that's actually a good question because that's the one thing I noticed too is a lot of the girls who slide in my DMs or hit me up on Snapchat, Instagram, they stalk my social medias. Okay, these girls, they go and try to find every single social media platform I'm on. If I'm talking to a girl from Tinder, from Bumble, they'll search up my name on Instagram, right? It's just Logan. It's Logan DeWong. It's the Logan DeWong, right? You'll find me on Instagram. And then the girls will start seeing what I post. And for some girls who disagree with what I have to say, they're still attracted to me. Like at the day, they swiped on me. They still match with me. So at the end of the day, if they don't like what I'm saying, they're still attracted to me, and it's okay, right? So I'd rather be, as long as I'm coming off as attractive, but I still piss these girls off, I'm totally fine with that. Okay, I'm totally okay with that because it's gonna be a love-hate type of relationship with these girls where, oh, I hate what this guy has to say. It triggers me. It pisses me off so much. But man, I want to fuck his brains out. So, it's kind of funny. It's just it's a fun game. But we have one more guy in the back of the live stream. His name is Alex. Alex, turn on your camera if you want to be tossed into the live stream. I'm not sure if you can hear me, but I'm gonna toss you in. Let's see. Yo, Alex.
Yo, Logan.
How's it going, bro?
Yeah, good. I was here last time. I was the one that was like, "Oh, you changed my life, all this and that."
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, my camera doesn't work, and I was like, "Fuck, I don't think it's gonna put me in the live stream because it doesn't work."
No, that's fine.
Nah, but I dropped a question in the YouTube chat, and ever since I started listening to your podcast, like I told you, you changed my life. I get laid when I want. I do what I want. I answer to nobody, and it's a great feeling.
It's pretty
but
awesome.
I don't want to. I don't want to stop. But then I do want a relationship.
Right.
But it's like I like the feeling of like not answering to nobody, doing what I want, getting laid like at a call. So like,
yeah, I mean,
advice?
My best advice for you is to understand that, okay, let's look at things from a logical perspective, right? We both know that most of the girls you've slept with or met, they're not really high quality girls. They're not girls you want to date, right?
No.
Right. And so how many times have you met a very high quality female that really grabbed your attention and you really liked?
Well, about 2, 3 times because it's really hard. Most girls are hoes, sadly,
Right,
but
and
it's true.
but I feel like you might have messed up with those girls by being a simp for them. So I think that's the one thing you have to understand. Those girls that are very high quality females and you really like them, do not change your actions just because it's a girl you really like or a girl you're trying to date. At the end of the day, what you're doing, that process of hanging out, having fun, hooking up, is what the girl is going to fall in love with. Because what's going to happen is you're going to be so focused on trying to find that girlfriend, or after you're done with all these girls, is the next girl you see who could be possibly wife material. You start putting all your time, effort, and energy. You drop all the other girls you're talking to just for her. You start pursuing her too much, and then she starts running away, right? So my best thing for you is to just continue what you're doing, keep talking to girls, and move slower than girls. Okay, if it's a girl who is moving kind of slow, taking her time, take your time as well. You don't have to be in a rush to get everything done. But obviously, if it's the girls who belong to the streets, it's they're down to do stuff right off the bat. But it could go with the girl who is a high quality female as well. If things are going well and you guys have a great date, then yeah, she's gonna want to sleep with you first, second, third date. You know what I mean?
Hmm. I got another question, and I feel like it's an obvious one, but I just want to ask to get it out there. Um, I have like out of other girls, some of them have like called me out. They're like, "Oh, you're very decisive. You don't. Why don't you like give me more spare time?" And like I usually just leave them on red or say thanks and try to avoid the conversation like in a playful way. But like, what should I do like if they don't stop asking? Like they keep insisting on asking because sometimes like I won't answer and I try to dodge the question.
Are they texting this, or are they calling this, or are they in
No,
person?
like when we're in person,
Okay. I mean, if
and
you
I keep
guys are in
like,
person, I would definitely just, smile at her and say thank you, or just smile and nod your head, right? And that's it. You don't really have to, have an answer for all of her questions. And you can also answer things indirectly. Um, you know, if she says, "Oh, you're very direct, you're very decisive," and you could ask her a question back. It doesn't have to be answered. You could answer the question with another question, like, "Are those your favorite things about me?" Or "Of course you love those things about me," right? So it's a very simple thing, you know.
oh well, yeah, thank you, man. I think that's it.
For sure, bro.
Like everybody else, more podcasts, man, please.
All right, more podcasts. That's the deal. That's the
Yes,
deal.
sir.
All right, thanks for hopping on, Alex. I appreciate it a
No,
lot.
no problem. Oh, another last question. Last question. My bad.
Okay.
Uh, 4 books. The books that you recommend reading, because I was trying to write them down last time, and my internet went out because it was a thunderstorm, and I was like, "Fuck!" And I only
All
got the
right.
3%, man.
All right, here we go. So, you already got how to be a 3% man. I'd read The Way of the Superior Man by David Dita. I would
Mm-hmm.
read Hard Times Create Strong Men by Stefan Arnio.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, you saw some other kid reading Rich Dad Poor Dad, which is a super good book. I think it was David reading that book. I would also read what's another good book? There's a few other books from Jocko Willink that I'd read. You can search up Jocko if you don't know who he is. Jocko Willink, Navy SEAL. He has some pretty good books. Discipline Equals Freedom. Um, there's a lot of great books you could read for sure. 48 Laws of Power is another great book. I like that book a lot. But yeah, those are some pretty good books.
All right, man. Thank you.
Yeah, for sure, bro. All right, see you, Alex.
No problem. Bye.
All right, see you, bro. Dope. So hopefully, I got some of your guys' questions answered. I wasn't looking at the chat while I was talking to the boys. So if you guys want to start asking more questions now, I'll go look in the chat. But yeah, it looks like you guys want more podcasts. So drop a like on the video right now. This video better be getting 40 likes. For all the 40 viewers who are watching this right now, drop a fucking like on the video, and I'll start releasing more podcasts. Either way, I'm gonna start releasing more podcasts, but like the video, okay? Just like it. All right. Let's see if YouTube is still fucked up, okay? Because YouTube was doing some sus shit. Not cool, YouTube. Not cool. Saw you in a MGTOW compilation. Respect, brother. Really? Me in a MGTOW compilation? What the fuck? No way. That's funny. Send me that video. I want to watch that video. That's funny. MGTOW compilation. Well, I wonder what video it was. That's interesting. I'm pretty sure MGTOW stands for men going their own way, which is funny because I'm not very that way. So that's funny. Gang shit just came back from jiu-jitsu. Good shit, bro. I definitely love jiu-jitsu. I definitely love wrestling. I definitely love MMA. Those are some good things, dude. There's some good things. Random question is Brazilian jiu-jitsu worth it? I saw a video of you doing some. Yes, it is definitely worth it, and it's super expensive. Jiu-jitsu is one of the most expensive sports. And there's a reason why it's the most expensive. It's the most effective, and it is the best for sure. Oh, this is the question I saw you in the MGTOW compilation. Thank you, Spencer. And Spencer, we need to film that video still. We never got to it, so we gotta film that video on TikTok. But yes, I'm gonna film that TikTok video. Help out the boys who are trying to blow up on TikTok. Let's see. I'm doing boxing right now. Is that good, Logan? Yeah, I think any physical contact sport. I think any guy who's willing to step in the ring or step on the mat with another dude has balls. You know, a lot of guys are too afraid to fight one person in the middle of everybody watching. I think it's just something that a lot of people are, you know, are too afraid to do. You know, too many guys are like, you know, just a bunch of pussies, so they don't want to do it. But I definitely suggest you guys get used to doing things like that. It's going to build confidence. Once you start fighting some people, you start beating up some people, and you start winning your matches and things like that. It's the confidence. The amount of confidence you get from it is insane. And even if you lose, eventually you'll win if you keep trying. And when you win, it is much better than any of those other losses. I promise you that for sure. But yes. But yeah, I think competition is super important. When you're fighting against guys or you're competing against other guys, it's good. You know, I think guys need competition, and guys, it's super important for us to grow as men and young men, especially when we have competition. You know, competition in sports and other things like that. It's super important to, you know, work on yourself, and it gives, you know, it just builds the team stronger. You know, if there's other guys trying to be better than each other, at the end of the day, it's going to make the team stronger. It is what it is. You know, a lot of people are like, oh, let's not make things competitive. You know, we just want to pillow fight, whatever. We don't want guys hurting each other. Oh, whatever. You know, it's just a bunch of fucking pussies. Okay. And I highly suggest you guys go fight your friends. Go roughhouse with your friends. Go wrestle with your friends, and it's just something natural. You know, you'll see like little boys just fighting, like just for no reason at all, just fucking fighting each other, just wrestling, throwing each other, and you know, people will try to break that up, but you know, it's good, you know, and you know, obviously to an extent, but yeah, you know, it's important because you know, you'll see like little kids fighting, and you'll see like, you know, you'll show them, hey, you do this, and they start doing it, and they just beat the other kid up. It's kind of funny, but you know, I've trained little kids to do wrestling, and it's super funny watching them wrestle. It's super funny because they just have little bodies. But yeah, when they wrestle each other, they throw each other. It's fucking hilarious. But yeah, it's funny because you know, you tell them do something, they'll do it, and it's just funny, and it's pretty awesome too. But it's just like a natural instinct for us to like want to fight, and I think it's super important. I think it's super cool. And yeah, you know, shouldn't be afraid to fight your friends. It's whatever. How do you know your girlfriend is loyal? Well, if you're asking me that question, buddy, you definitely have a problem on your hands. Oh no, it's like asking me, how do you know she belongs to the streets? Oof. Oof. That's all I gotta say. Oof. How to deal with jealousy. Stop being a little insecure bitch. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, actually, no, I'm not kidding. Don't stop being insecure. Stop being a pussy, and understand your value, and also understand the reality. Don't see reality past what it is, and don't see reality under what it is. Guys who are in love with girls, they don't see the reality as it is, and they look below what it really is. And guys who are all in their head thinking they're the best and they're going to save this girl from the streets, they're up here looking way above reality because they're so optimistic. And so it's always better to just look at reality as it is. How can I get on the call so I can tell my story? I will post the link into the chat right now once again. Okay, here we go. Boom. Posted it into the chat. And you guys copy and join if you want to join like the other guys. But yeah, boys. If you guys want to see me start posting more podcasts, drop a like on this video. And yes, I'll start doing more podcasts. I'm going to try doing more longer podcasts because I know you guys like the longer podcasts. And you know, I like putting in a lot of effort into the podcasts. Even though they take way longer, I definitely like putting more effort. Even if they take longer, my voice is fucking shot. It's still, you know, it's still valuable content for the guys to listen to. Like I said, Art of Seduction, I put a lot of effort in, and a lot of you guys liked it. But let's put Enrique Eddie into the live stream. Yo, what's up, bro?
Yo, man.
How's
Oh
it
my,
going?
I gotta say, I mean, you know, I don't know you in person, but it's a pleasure to meet you virtually, I guess you could say.
Yeah, I know. I see you spend all the time for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, I talked to on Instagram. I donate to the super chat. I talked to on the YouTube, man. I'm
Yeah,
so happy to have found your channel, bro, because like you know, bro, it's so, how would you say, it's like our generation, bro, we're becoming a bunch of pussies, bro. Like literally,
yeah,
like men are becoming weaker mentally, emotionally, physically, bro. It's just, you know, it's all going to shit, right? But like when we
yeah.
have like strong leaders like you, bro, that, you know, we're leading, and you're also like, you've taught me many things about girls, you know. So when we have strong leaders about like you, bro, that we're guiding guys, you know, to the right things, you know, even about things like fitness, martial arts, all the good stuff, bro. Like it's literally pumping us up, bro. And you know what's crazy? Like when we're in the, you know, we're in the minority, you know what I mean? So
Yeah,
that's
it's
just great, bro.
crazy. Yeah, we used to be the majority. We
Yeah,
definitely
yeah,
used to be the majority. But you know, all these guys just, you know, started getting complacent, or they just started dying off. You know what I mean? So, it is what it is. You know. But
yeah.
yeah,
Absolutely, yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, I always think, bro. I always tell people of like not my grandparents, you know, but if your grandparents went to the war and you brought them and you compare them to like the modern day teenager, like you know, it's totally different, man.
it's very
But it
different.
is what it is, bro. Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
man.
it's sad. Yeah, it's literally it's crazy. Once I heard the quote for the first time, hard times create strong men create good times create weak men, and weak men create hard times. When I first heard that quote, I really started waking up to society. I started looking around. I was like, wow, we are really in a time period of weak men. You know, I started looking at myself, I started looking at other guys around me, and it's just sad. You know, it's really sad. And that's why it's super important for guys to wake the fuck up and like look at themselves and look at society today, and you know, understand that, hey, all these things are called progression. Everything that's saying, oh, this is all about progression, this is all about change, it's going to shit. Okay, it's actually going to shit. Like, you're starting to see more girls, you know, twerking on fucking police cars, twerking and burning down buildings. It's like, it's fucking crazy, dude. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
No,
you've
really,
never
bro.
seen this ever.
Yeah, man, and like I said, it's in the minority, and like even like in school, right? You can't even talk about these things because like everybody gets upset, everybody gets pissed off, even the teachers. You know what I mean? Like it's like even all these movements, you know what I mean? If I give my opinion on feminism or my opinion on body positivity, like it's all, like you said, bro, it's all going to shit, man, and it's a shame, but it is what it is. And
Yeah.
yeah, okay, so the live stream is called about the your story, right? Like one of your stories. So I'm just gonna say one real quick. I was talking to this girl. I met her. I changed schools and I met her in my old school, right? And I was talking to her because I wanted to hang out with her, but like I live in Canada, right? And the lockdown here is all fucking terrible. So I couldn't go. We couldn't go out yet, right? But she was blowing up my phone like every night, you know, like 10 p.m. asking me, "Hey, what's up, and this." And I tried to keep it to a minimum, even cutting her off, you know, because like you said, man, it's the phone is for setting it up, right? But as time passed by, I really started to see like how liberal, I guess she is. You could say, like, bro, she asked me my opinion on the vaccine, right? And I told her I don't want to get the vaccine. She went fucking crazy. She sent me like 10 texts in like 2 minutes, and it's just, that was the whole turn off, right? But then you remember when the gender pronoun thing came out on Instagram, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, I saw you post that, and I found it hilarious. So I posted it as well. And then she's like, "Oh no, this is the cherry on top of the cake." And then at the end, she's like, "I can't believe I ever considered going out with you." So then at the end, I'm just like, yeah, sure, you got a lot of issues, and also you need to get laid, and then I just blocked her.
Dude, yeah, it's funny. It's super funny because at the end of the day, I don't even want to get with these girls. These girls are gross. Like just their mindset and they're just, I know these girls. I know what they're gonna do. And these girls are just crazy. Like you don't want to mess with these crazy girls with daddy issues. Trust me, it's much worse. Even though if the guys who are in the chat are super horny, whatever, they're trying to get laid, it's like, trust me, bro, it's not worth it. In the end, it's just not worth your time. It's not worth your energy. It's not worth the headaches because it's all about drama-free zone, right? So
absolutely, yeah, man, yeah. I wanted to ask you as well. Oh yeah, first I also started listening to your podcast today on Anchor. It's really good, man. I listened to like 4 episodes today while I was doing chores. Really good stuff, man. Big respect. And also, okay, so I have a YouTube channel myself. It's all about self-improvement, right? And I'm at 44 subs now. I've been on there for like 5 months, right? And I'm gonna use TikTok now because that's how I found you. I found you on my For You page, and yeah, I saw you had great success. So can you maybe give me a few tips on how to grow the TikTok and even YouTube?
yeah, so TikTok's super easy, but you have to be very consistent on TikTok. I'd focus a lot of your energy with the first month of TikTok on just making 5 to 6 videos every single day on TikTok. And it sounds like a lot, but it's only a minute long, really. Like you could just sit in one place and film 5 to 6 videos in one place, and it only takes you like 10 minutes. And then you'll save them into your drafts and you'll post them later. But timing is super important because TikTok is geo low focused. And a lot of guys overlook that and they just think, oh, I'm just going to post a video whatever time, midnight, whatever. Most people are not awake that time. Some people are, but more than likely, if it's your videos being posted at 1 or 2 in the morning, your video is going to be shown to people in China. And so why does that happen? It's because if no one in your area is awake, what ends up happening is it pushes your video to other locations where they are awake. So you don't want people in China watching your video. They're not going to know what to do with it. You don't want people in Germany watching your video, whatever. So, remember where your location is, search up, and research what is the best times to post because it actually changes. People just change their time. And there's a guy on YouTube who actually posts, like, I think every 2 weeks, the new updates and the new statistics to what times are the best times to post. And I'd keep trying out what's the best time to post. Also, your watch time is super important. I'd focus on retaining your viewers' watch time. You're the most valuable thing to content creators is time over money. Okay, money is irrelevant when it comes to content creation. It's all about the time your viewer watches your content. That's what YouTube, TikTok sees as boom. I want to put my ads on that guy's video. Boom. I want to put that guy's video on the For You page because so many people watch this video all the way to the end. That means it's good. Also, you want people to interact. So I'd say at the end of your video, tell them drop a like and tell them to follow you if they want to see more content like this. Make sure you do that at the end of every single video. And another thing is when it comes to TikTok, you want to make sure people are like hearing things, seeing things, and being able to read things. So for my videos, I'm talking, I'm moving my hands around, I'm showing people books, and I also have subtitles. I have titles. So what it does is it takes people more time. It's just a lot more information for them to process. So they spend more time reading it, watching it, whatever. Super important. And it's super important to post consistently on TikTok and also interact with your viewers, interact with the people who comment and reply to all your comments. I don't know if you follow me on TikTok way back, but I was replying to all like 700, 1,000 comments on every single video. Super important. And also, duetting videos is super important. Duetting videos is an easy way to get popular. But yeah, consistency is the most important. Consistency. So, post a video at 8 in the morning and then post another video at 10, then 12, and then, 2, and see what time schedules the best for you and what videos go viral and start posting more videos around that time of what videos go viral. So super important.
Awesome, man. I really appreciate it. Also, how long have you been wrestling?
I've been wrestling for 4 years. Yeah.
Damn, that's awesome, bro. I heard you on one of your YouTube lives. You go to the camps and stuff, right?
Yeah, I was going to the camps. I was going to jiu-jitsu camps, wrestling camps. I had a private coach and stuff like a year ago. So
yeah, no, definitely, bro. Because in high schools here, they have wrestling, but it's far different to like like the camps, right? The camps are a lot more concentrated. Schools like the basic shit to not get people hurt and sued and all that shit. And yeah, bro, that's all. Oh yeah, another question, right? Have you noticed that since you started wrestling or doing like jujitsu stuff, like you're better at sex?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like conditioning is super important. Like that's the one thing. Like sex, like okay, guys who don't play sports are not very good at sex. Like this is like caveman shit. This is caveman shit. Girl like wants to have sex with the guy who's actually physically capable to protect and to offer things, right? And so guys who just sit at home and play video games all day, and then when they get the opportunity to have sex with a girl, most of the time they suck. It's usually the guys who play sports, the guys who actually put in conditioning, and endurance is super important, obviously. Blood flow to your whole entire body. Guys who wrestle, like, dude, we have the best conditioning out of fucking everybody. Like, wrestling's the hardest, so it is what is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, absolutely, man. All the thrusting, all the turning, bro. All the bro. The girls go crazy with that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Even if you're not, actually fucking like even like playfully, right? Wrestling with girls, like that shit's awesome.
Yeah. When I go to parties, I wrestle with girls. When I hang out with girls, we're just wrestling. Yeah, it's funny. Yeah.
Good stuff, my guy. Good stuff. All right,
yeah,
man.
For sure, bro.
That's really it. All I want to say, bro. I'm really happy. Like you can't tell how pumped I am by just talking to you, bro. I'm really happy, bro. I'm really happy for all your content. Your podcast is amazing, bro.
So fuck yeah, bro.
Man.
Thank you, bro. Yeah, I really appreciate it, Eddie. Thank you, bro. That's fucking awesome.
Wait, just one more thing, bro.
Yeah.
Don't forget, right? What does Trump say? Yeah, I mean, he says many things, bro. That's why he's so awesome, right? He's like, he doesn't give a shit, bro. But always remember this, bro. You got to grab him by the pussy, right?
I'm dead.
Grab him by the pussy, bro, like Mr. Trump says, man.
That's good. That's great comedy. That's awesome. All right.
Keep it up.
See ya, bro. Awesome. Fucking awesome, dude. Fucking awesome. Yeah. Definitely a longtime fan of the channel. Pretty fucking awesome speaking to him in person. But yeah, make sure you guys subscribe to Enrique. Make sure you type in your username into the comment section, bro, and I'll have the boys go subscribe to your YouTube channel. Go tell the boys to subscribe to your YouTube channel, and once you start making some more videos, we will do a collaboration, for sure. But let's get Patrick onto the stream. What's up, Patrick?
Oh shit! What the fuck?
What's up, bro? How's it going?
I'm good. I just had a question. Like, what the fuck do you do when I live in Melbourne, Australia, and everybody's a fucking all the girls are left. This bitch is all their fucking high body counts. Every fucking girl is fucking ugly as or high body count. All the fucking hot ones are heavily into cars, but they're all like fucking. They're always taken. Well, what the fuck do you do?
Like I said, bro, I just focus on hanging out, having fun, hooking up. I mean, I would not care too much about the girls. I mean, if you're stuck in a certain location, you just have to live with it. But I can guarantee you could move. I can guarantee, once you start traveling, go to other places, you have more options, right? When you move or go different places, you'll always have more options. And this is just even if where I'm at, where you're at, where other people are at. If you move somewhere new, you're always going to have new options. It's just simple, like just science, okay? You just go somewhere else new and you'll find new people. But yeah, if if you're starting to notice the same girls at the same parties, you're starting to see.
I don't really go to any parties. Like, I'm like out of school and there's no parties. There's nothing.
Yeah, I mean, I would definitely suggest you start researching, and if you've ever thought about going to somewhere else, if you want to meet new people and other things like that, then yeah, that's definitely a good thing. But if you're stuck in the same place right now, I would not worry or focus too much on trying to find different types of girls, because there's not a specific place you could go to find new girls. I'm not going to tell you, oh, go to this exact location, you'll find new girls. Like that's just a lie, So I can't do that. So but yeah, I just definitely suggest just understand that. Sadly, this is where I'm at too. I live in California, dude. Like, trust me. A lot of girls on the streets.
You got Trump, but we don't. We're fucked.
No, we don't have Trump anymore. We don't have Trump anymore, bro.
Buddy, he's coming back. Have you seen our fucking lockdown? Two cases. They put us in lockdown. Two fucking cases.
Well, Australia, you guys don't even have guns there. What the fuck?
We don't have guns. They got rid of them because of one massacre.
So you guys go around stabbing each other or what?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
What do you do in Australia?
Not much, man. Not much.
Not much. You go fish? You fish?
Yeah. I fish sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
yeah, go
That's
4x4
awesome.
ring. Yeah.
Okay. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
There's one guy I watch. He's from Australia. His name is Young Bloods. He's a
Oh
fisherman.
yeah,
and
of course.
yeah, that guy's
Of
badass.
course
Yeah.
you watch him.
Yeah, that guy's badass.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for asking the question, bro. And thanks for hopping in, Patrick.
Sick podcast, man.
Oh, thank you, bro. I appreciate it a lot.
Respect the
All right, see you,
grind. Oh,
Patrick.
Stefan Arnio, that fucking changed my life.
Dude, Stefan Arnio is amazing. He's
It's sad that he
amazing.
fucking died though.
It is sad. He died like May
did he
9th.
actually die because he knew too much?
I don't know. But yeah, bro. Thanks for listening to. You read Hard Times Create Young Men, right?
Oh, I haven't read it yet, no. But I listen to his podcast, all the podcast shit. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I definitely read his book. You'll definitely learn way more from the book. Shit's crazy.
Of course.
All right, see ya, bro. See ya. Awesome. But yeah, let's see the chat. Let's see. Let's see that video. Spencer, did you type in the link to that video? I want to watch that shit. I want to see that compilation. Dude, I fucking love Young Bloods. Makes me want to live in Australia and hunt mud crabs the rest of my life. Yeah, dude. I used to watch a guy all the fucking time. I was like, dude, this shit's awesome. He just kills a bunch of fucking lobsters, kills a bunch of fucking random animals and just eats them. And he has his dog with him all the time. Shit's awesome. And he has a jet ski. That guy's fucking balling out in fucking Australia. I don't know about no, I've never seen what Australia's like, but it seems pretty fucking awesome. I was actually thinking about going to Australia for a little bit. I was like, dude, this shit seems pretty fucking epic. Seeing the giant fish there, dude. That shit's crazy. The water's super clear. But I don't know if he's in like a private beach or something, but that shit's awesome. All right, we'll add Alex. Alex, did I add you to this live stream already?
Yeah, bro. I just joined here because on the YouTube it's kind of delayed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I just joined here. I was like, yeah, my bad, man.
Okay. All right, I'll just keep you in the back then. All right, see ya.
Yeah.
Fucking troll, dude. Fucking troll. Let's see. I'm trying to find this video. I'm in on this MGTOW video. I want to see who it's by. Spencer. Spencer, type in that link to that video, bro. Come on now. I want to see this shit. And yeah, new podcasts are coming soon. Spencer's out of school. Let's go. I'm gonna be out of school very soon too. Let's go. Shit's lit. High school almost over. Finally. Can't wait to see all the same motherfuckers who tried canceling me at my graduation. That shit's gonna be awesome. But I think we have to wear masks, which is kind of shitty. I'm probably gonna get yelled at I get yelled at all the time for not wearing a mask. Like wherever I go, it's so funny. Like people tell me, "Oh, put on your mask. Nah, I'm okay. Nah, I'm okay. That's all I tell them all the fucking time, dude. Someone tries telling me, put on your mask. Nah, I'm okay. I just fucking walk in the store, walk out of the store. It's so fucking funny. It's a bunch of Karens, dude. Society's created a bunch of fucking Karens. So sad. There's already been enough Karens, but now there's even more. Oh, pain. So much pain. But yeah, I just got a dirt bike. And sadly, actually no, I didn't just get a dirt bike. I had a dirt bike. It didn't run and it looked like dog water. I just recently fixed it up with Nathan. And I should have made a vlog out of this. This would have been awesome. But we spent a lot of hours fixing it and taking care of this dirt bike. And we finally got it running. And that shit's beast. Nathan fucking crashed the dirt bike into someone's fucking house. That dude, fucking Nathan doesn't know how to ride a dirt bike. I tell him, it's easy, bro. Don't worry about it. Just, put kick down first gear and just ride. He's chilling. He's riding. Out of nowhere, he just loses control. Can't stop the bike. Maybe because there wasn't brakes. Okay, we didn't have brakes on the dirt bike because we just didn't have brakes on the dirt bike because fuck it. Nathan crashes into some old lady's house while she's watering her plants, crashes into the window, breaks the fucking window, and this person's house is right across from my house, and that shit's hilarious. And I'm laughing my fucking ass off, and none of us had this recorded, but he's crashing into someone's house. Gasoline is spilling out of the fucking dirt bike. Lady's still watering her plants. She's so old, she has no idea what's going on. She has no fucking idea that Nathan just almost blew up her whole entire house. And she's just watering her plants. And then in the background, Nathan's flying on a fucking dirt bike into her house, breaks her window. I'm just saying, like, oh my God, what the actual fuck? I pick up the dirt bike. We try stopping it. We walk it back, and the lady's just laughing, acting like this happens all the time. And she's so old. She was so old. I was like, dude, thank God she wasn't a Karen. If she was a Karen, things would have gone down so bad. She probably would have sued us. She probably would have done some crazy shit. This lady was so old. She had no idea what was going on. She was just smiling, waving. She's a nice old lady. She had no idea what's going on. And I'm just like, holy fuck, Nathan, you right? He's just bleeding. He's just bleeding all the way down his arms. He has bruises all over his body. That shit was fucking hilarious, dude. I was like, oh my God. Nathan didn't have a helmet, dude. Nathan didn't have a helmet or anything. I was like, holy shit. That shit was fucking hilarious. Yeah, I was laughing myself. That shit was comedy. Nathan basically almost died. But yeah, that's basically what happened. And we took the bike down to the Santa Ana River. If you guys live in California, you guys know where that's at. It's like the famous river full of AIDS and shit. We took the dirt bike down the Santa Ana River. Nathan crashes it again in the Santa Ana River. He's bleeding all over the place. Gasoline's all over him. It's just it's fucking shit show, dude. This is total fucking shit show. Yeah, that's basically what's been happening this week. So if you guys are wondering, yeah, sadly I didn't vlog it. I was just focused on building this dirt bike because the dirt bike was pretty fucking awesome. And yes. So fucked, dude. I'm not gonna lie, so fucked. I didn't notice it until Nathan, we walked by because we left some parts. Some parts of the dirt bike fell off into her yard. And then we had to go back and grab the parts. And then Nathan points out at the window. I was like, oh my God, holy fuck. I'm like, dude, thank God I wasn't riding that dirt bike, dude. Fucking retarded. Logan, you can get Happy Dads. Callie gets it first. Happy Dads, let's go. From Nelk, Happy Dads from Nelk. Shit looks pretty cool. Thanks for everything, man. Keep it up. My YouTube is Enrique Eddie, and my TikTok is Enrique_.Eddie. Make sure you guys go follow his YouTube. Make sure you guys follow his TikTok. Go like his TikToks. Go help him out with his algorithm. Go help him up. Go help him blow the fuck up. Okay, that's all I gotta say. And also, Enrique, if you want to be successful long term on TikTok, don't cuss and don't say anything not politically correct. But unlike me, I did all those things. And that's why I got banned like 40 times. So if you don't give a fuck, then it's very temporary, but you will blow up. I guarantee it. All right, we're going to add Jose into the live stream. I see this motherfucker's got some Pit Vipers on. What's up, bro?
Yeah.
Yo. Pit Vipers look
Started
clean.
I checked out Printful, so I'm getting ready to start that shit.
Okay,
and,
good.
I'm checking into it. Dude, I wanted to ask. Actually, no, I'm just going to tell a story if not.
Okay.
I broke the barrier again, so I got off the rust that was on my fucking record. So saw this chick at Walmart. I stalled for a bit like a pussy, and I was like, bro, I gotta just man up and just get to it. She was a fucking one of those self-checkout attendants. So I was like, okay, whatever. And then I went up to her. I fucked up the Hey.
Okay, keep going.
Yeah, I fucked up the order of saying things. So I was like, hey, I'm about to go, but what's your name? And she was like, I always forget bitches' names, bro. I don't know if that's an issue for you, but I do. But yeah, I forgot her name. So I was like, oh, yeah, my name's Jose. I didn't even let her say ask for my name. So it was already like sort of a bad sign. But I kept going, and I was like, love to get your number. And she's like, my number? Okay. Bro, and then I realized like 5 seconds after, I was like, bro, my fucking phone's dead. So I had to like redirect. I was like, actually, my phone's dead. Why don't I just give you mine? I kept fucking up like throughout the processes and like seeing like indirect or whatever. And I was like, bruh. Needless to say though, I gave her my number. She kept fucking like asking me about my age since I'm actually 16, and she's like, "So how old are you?" And I was like, "I'm 2." And she's like, "Ah, ha ha, how old are you really?" And I was like, "Yeah, you got me. I'm 40, okay." And she's like, "Okay, I'm not just gonna stop talking to you." And I was like, "How old are you?" And she was like, "I'm 18." And I was like, "Same here." And I just dragged it on from that, and I was like, "Okay, I'll see you." And then, bro, I FaceTimed her like hours later, and then she was so defensive about shit. I asked her all those questions and shit. I was like, "Hey, what are you interested in?" and shit like that. And she was like, "Yeah, I'm not interested. Like, you're probably too young for me." I was like, "Okay, but you still gave me your number." And she'd get all
True.
flustered, and I was like, "You know what? Fuck this." I just hung up on the bitch.
Okay, dub. Is what
But it's
is. It is
whatever.
what is. It is what
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
It is what is.
Live to see another. Dude, you got any recommendations for wrestling programs?
Obviously you'll learn wrestling throughout jiu-jitsu. But obviously if you're a really good wrestler, you'll start smoking some of the jiu-jitsu guys. Like, here's the thing: if you're really good at wrestling, you'll smoke some of the beginner jiu-jitsu guys. But if you're going against a really good jiu-jitsu guy, you'll take him down, but then he'll end up choking you out, or making you tap. But that's the thing. So if you're really good at wrestling and then you go into jiu-jitsu, it's really good. And then if you go straight into jiu-jitsu, no wrestling, you'll be okay, but not as good as the guy who does wrestling on the side. Because you'll learn a little bit of wrestling in the jiu-jitsu, but you'll
Yeah.
realize when you wrestling and jiu-jitsu are very different. Because on wrestling, you don't want to be on your back, and on jiu-jitsu, it's okay to be on your back.
Right.
So it's very different. And so
So
wrestling, yeah, it's different. It just depends what you like. But you'll learn wrestling throughout jiu-jitsu, and you can practice your wrestling shots on a mat. And I promise you, all you need is a mat and a coach to help you with your shots, to help you with your takedowns. And a jiu-jitsu instructor will do that, but obviously a wrestling coach will focus more on just wrestling. So
yeah.
that's it.
So
But I don't know where you live, and I don't know what's open. But I'd just check out gyms, and I can guarantee you get a free like day pass. Just hit him up on Instagram, hit him up. Just search up on maps, wrestling or jiu-jitsu places, and just search up. Hey, can I call them and just, hey, can I check out the place?
sure.
And they'll give you a gi, they'll give you the belt, and they'll just have you hop in, and they'll just teach you some shit.
Cool.
Yeah, for sure, bro. All right, see ya, bro. Deal. I want to see this fucking video. Spencer fucking sent me this. So he said, it says MGTOW compilation number 47 TikTok. See this shit. And I will check. Oh shit. 64,000 views? Holy fuck. Okay. That shit's crazy. All right. It says the video starts at 8:20. Let's see this shit, boys. Let me I think I can share this screen right now. Share screen. Okay. Share screen. Yep. Okay, so we're sharing the screen right now. Let's watch this MGTOW compilation video. Women care more about a man's future. Men care more about a woman's past. Women value men based off their power and their success. Men value women off their past history with relationships or men in general. The funny thing is, when you ask women what they expect in a man, they expect he has to make this much money, he has to have a solid source of income, he has to drive this kind of car, and all these other things. But then you ask a guy, and all he wants is a girl who isn't a thought, who had sex with a bunch of guys. But everyone gets mad at the guy and they expect him to just ignore her past history. The cold hard truth is that past actions predict future behaviors. And yeah, I'm back on TikTok. I got permanently banned on TikTok for exposing too many simps, beta males, and thoughts. So I think it's time to take back what they took from us. Beast, let's go. I'm gonna drop a like on this video. MGTOW moments. Comment on this quick. Thanks for putting me in. Boom. That's pretty awesome. Cool. Super dope. But I don't know if you guys hear that, but Basically talks about just a little thing, just on how men and women see each other. I think it's important that women understand or start to understand that it's not good to sleep with a bunch of guys, and even though you're being told by your friends and society that you could do everything a man can do, sleep with a bunch of dudes because that's queen shit. That's you should be. That's confidence right there. Sleeping with a bunch of dudes, that's confidence. The reality is, sure, you keep telling yourself that's confident, but then you'll start to realize that scientifically, it's not good for your future relationships. It's not good for your mental health, and it just is signs that you don't have a good mental health, and there's something wrong with you. And this is all scientific shit. I have a podcast on this talking about all the studies. So if you guys question what I have to say, there's studies on it, but and also this is just from just guys in general. We don't really like girls who sleep around with a bunch of dudes. We value the girl who's a virgin. Even though it's very hard to find a girl who's a virgin, when we find a girl who's a virgin, it's like, oh, you hear the Halo theme song music playing in the background. But when you see a girl who's had 20 bodies or fucked 40 dudes, it's kind of like, not my type. I'm okay. The whole basketball team has played basketball on her court. You're not really down to just shoot some hoops. Okay. It's like, it's fine. And girls are gonna have to learn this the hard way, and also guys are gonna have to wake up from this reality of, yeah, sure, these girls are gonna try to get you to get in a relationship with the girl who has a high body count. Like, I think Riley Reid, the porn star, has like some cuck ass boyfriend, and I don't think he's gonna realize this until she divorces him. But yeah, bro, get ready. She's gonna be having different dudes over all the time, and he's probably gonna allow it. So that's all I'm gonna say. We see this all the time. Not the vibe, but not the move. But yeah, and also for guys, we value that, and girls, for us, they value a guy who is good at sex, who is good with women. Okay, we see this all the time. The girl chooses the guy who is either a fuck boy, the guy who's an alpha male, the guy who gets all the girls, compared to the guy who is a virgin and doesn't get any girls and tries to treat every single girl he meets like a princess. Why don't these girls like this guy? And why do we see this constantly in our own personal lives and with our own two eyes that shit doesn't work? Because those guys are emotional support animals. They make the girls feel safe in a sort of, actually, they don't even make the girls feel safe. They just make the girls feel like it's another girl. Okay? It's just more feminine energy. So when girls are around feminine energy, they like to talk, they like to do things like that. They always happen to talk about the guys they're really fucking to those guys. But yeah, these guys, they don't make the girls feel safe because they know that these guys can't stand up for them, because these guys can't even stand up for themselves against these girls. Here's the thing, guys. A girl wants to know that you can stand up against her for yourself, because if you can't stand up for yourself against her, that means you can't stand up for her against someone else. That's how she sees it. That's exactly how she sees it. So it's super important. What do you think the future is going to be like? Do you think most guys are going to wake up, or do you think guys are just going to get more thirsty, desperate until it reaches a breaking point? So we're really close to this breaking point, but I think it's going to go a little bit farther, right? It's just going to go, and there's two ways it can end. Either these guys die off because of war, because these guys can't handle the real reality of the world. This is what Stefan Arno said. There's going to be two things that happen. It's either going to be war, or from an inside or on the outside. And these guys are not going to be able to handle shit. Shit's going to hit the fan. I'm talking like apocalypse shit. They're not going to be able to handle shit. Okay. Another thing is, people are going to be more well educated on masculine and feminine energy and the importance of masculine and feminine energy, like in China. China banned feminism. China is also teaching men how to be more masculine. Trust me, I don't like China, right? China's super commie, but they're very traditional. You'll say, you guys will start to realize what's traditional is what works. And so when I speak about tradition, everyone goes to think about, or not everyone, but just mostly the guys and girls who are beta male simps and thoughts, they go to think of, oh, you mean traditional as in when the girl talked back, the husband hit her, or when the wife didn't make her husband a sandwich, he hit her. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about very healthy relationships. Those are unhealthy relationships. I'm talking about very healthy masculine and feminine relationships. And sadly, those things are traditional. So traditional things work. They work because we see this. This has worked in the past because this is what tradition is. We've seen tradition is based off history, basically. Hey, this worked in the past, so let's continue to keep doing it because this is tradition. Compared to, hey, we don't like tradition, so we're gonna try doing something more progressive. Boop, 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 boop. Men are getting more weak. More men don't want to do things. More men are losing their mission purpose. More men are becoming thoughts. Whatever. More men and women are not making babies. China is a population issue, guys. Why do you think they're trying to make the men more masculine? Because they realize their biggest issue is not climate change. It's not pollution. It's not feminism. It's not Black Lives Matter. Their biggest issue is population. Their country runs on population. And same with ours. Same with the whole world. But you guys aren't being told that. You guys are being told, worry about Black Lives Matter. Worry about feminism. Worry about other relevant things going on. And it's a complete smokescreen, but it's behind of what the real motive is. So question things, what they're putting in front of your face. Question everything. When they're telling you guys, when they're promoting getting the COVID shot to you guys, when they're promoting staying at home, when they're promoting feminism, when they're promoting Black Lives Matter, when they're promoting gay pride, question it. What is the motive behind their actions? Why would a company who makes money off clothing care about gay pride? Maybe it's because they want to make more money. Okay? Not because they genuinely care about gay people. Because, hey, I know I put a gay flag on my merch, or I put gay flag behind the Nike logo, boom, 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 money. That's it. That's it. That's the motive. So wake up, guys. Look at the motive behind everyone's actions. There's a motive behind everyone's actions. Behind everyone's actions. Your friends, your family, your teachers. What is the motive? Ask yourself that question and figure it out. That's the best piece of advice I can give you guys before I end this live stream. But hopefully you guys enjoy this live stream. Make sure you guys drop a like and tell the guys who stayed watching to the very end. Pretty fucking awesome. I'll be making more podcasts in the very near future. Just chill out. Just wait. And more podcasts will be coming soon. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. And hopefully you guys enjoy me doing live streams. I'll do one very soon. But thank you, boys. And I will see you guys next time. Actually, one more piece of information before I leave. Very important that all you guys go to my website, alphasonlyclub.com, and sign up down below. Go to the very bottom of my website and click the email sign up button. Type in your email. And it's super important you guys do that because I'm going to be sending out notifications, private emails, private messages for only guys who do that. Because I'm going to be having more private information they'll be sending out that has to be classified. You know, it can't be for a bunch of feminists to have. So, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.